Fantastic. 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 Fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world it could be, but just hope be right here with me, the BABGOG. Appreciate. Oh shit. Oh man, and I appreciate you pull up on me. What's going on, man? Sorry, everybody in the building. Yeah, man. Yeah, dog, man. Again, listen, man. Listen, bro. Listen. All you New York niggas, man. We don't care. Okay. New York no longer has motherfucking control of the definitions of hip hop and rap and what's good and what's not good. We do not care about you New York niggas' opinion of music, bro. Okay? That shit died when motherfucking Jay-Z retired the first time. Okay? New York has not had anything like a millennial like rapper of relevance since, I mean, what are we talking about here? RIP like Pop Smoke. It was like, you know, like a little run here or there. But New York has not had anybody that's like a millennial. All all of y'all weight is, you know, in the past, mid 2000s and earlier. Y'all been motherfucking treading water ever since. Thank you. What are we talking about? Yeah, it may be trash now, but again, man, y'all needed the wonderful state of Georgia and the great city of Atlanta to carry fucking music, bro, for the early 2000s. Okay? Wasn't nothing moving if it wasn't coming through Atlanta, bro. Okay? Outkast made that possible. Now let me let y'all listen to this ridiculous ass shit this nigga gotta say, man. And I know, man, listen, I know this is a part of the game, right? But it's certain things where it's just like your opinion is clearly bullshit. There is such thing as a wrong opinion. Okay? If I say that the fucking sun is blue, that's my opinion, but it's clearly wrong. Okay? Clearly it's fucking wrong. All right. If I say that fucking LeBron James is trash, that's my opinion, but clearly it's wrong. I can't call him trash. I may not say he's the GOAT, but you know what I'm saying? So again, attacking the legacy of that finally, again, man, we talk about rappers even being inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like the highest fucking thing of music, right? Meaning your legendary status. Okay. And this nigga is gonna say this stupid shit. Again, man, I see why you niggas got fired, man. Okay. I see why you niggas got fired.
Rapper to me, and he's a legend. But I fell victim to this at one point too, and then I had to really sit down and really.
Well, Tia, people know him enough in the podcast space or whatever, and again, mostly they talk about his music, so that's what their whole brand was, right? The Joe Budden podcast has extended way beyond what it was originally, where it was originally about nothing but music and critiquing music and so on and so forth, to now social media, current events, and all this other shit. But when they were on it, all they ever talked about was music, and that's pretty much still the basis of most of their commentary.
Think about like, yeah, he's dope, but he might be overrated. Andre 3000, only because he never put out a solo rap project and he gets GOAT status.
Again, bro, can we please stop the bullshit, dog? And the crazy part about it is the white boy is about to say the most relevant shit to defend it. That anybody that's ever listened to Andre 3000 and understands just who Andre 3000 is from a feature standpoint, bro, Andre 3000 got features that are better than anything any rapper has ever said on an entire album. Just a verse, just a 16. Okay, I think Aquemini is called a top 5 all-time rap album, like consensus, no matter who you ask, and it's not number 5. Okay, you're half of the greatest duo of all time. I'm gonna say it again: the greatest duo of all time. I don't want to hear nothing about no Eric B and Rakim. I don't want to hear nothing about Gangstar. Rest in peace. I don't hear shit about nobody else. The greatest rap duo of all time, Outkast. Big Boy, Andre 3000. Again, like I said, you can have an opinion, but your opinion can be wrong. And if your opinion is anything other than Outkast, it's a wrong opinion. See, listen, here we go. Stop it. Mobb Deep might have 5 songs, bro. Stop. Stop it. Thank you. Stop. Here we go. I see I'm gonna have to drop the link on this one. Thank you, bro. What are we talking about?
You have to have a solo rap album.
He has an output of verses that could still rival somebody that is a solo artist with the amount of Outkast projects that were put out. If you put all verses side by side with solo artists that we deem the best, how is 3 Stacks not there?
Because again, I fell victim at one point of having 3000 in my top 5 rappers of all time. And I had to really think about it. I'm like, that's not fair to somebody whose entire career is a solo career and
they trash. Imagine you spitting all the bars on your fucking album and Andre 3K show up on motherfucking Walk It Out and spit some better shit than you. Imagine. We ain't even talking Outkast projects. We talking Outkast rapping on. Why does Jay-Z always look for Andre 3K on fucking his albums as a feature? And again, listen, no disrespect to Big Boy, man. Listen, I think Big Boy never gets his due. But Big Boy is the originator of trap music. That is Big Boy's thing, and a lot of people don't know that history. Talking about trapping, the dope boy, or two dope boys in a Cadillac. That's trap music. That was the beginning of trap music. Not T.I., not fucking Jeezy. Big Boy of motherfucking Outkast is the originator of trap music. Again, you can have an opinion, but if your opinion is anything other than Big Boy being the originator of fucking trap music, your opinion is wrong. Okay?
They've put out amazing albums, amazing bars, and they don't get that slot, whereas 3000 gets it, but we never got a solo rap project from him.
There should be an asterisk maybe next to his name because he was in a group, but Roger Maris wasn't overrated because he had 5 extra games than Babe Ruth to get 61 home runs.
I mean, yeah, well, things like that. Kevin Durant probably needs to be on a team where he's not surrounded by Steph and Clay, and like he need to go get one with Houston right now.
What? But what are we saying though? Again, nobody ever gives Big Boy his due and makes Big Boy a super duper lyricist or whatnot, what have you. So it's not like he was rapping on. Again, Andre 3K was put amongst the tier of his own in the height of rap. Okay. Jay-Z, Eminem days. What are we talking about? Come on, man.
That doesn't mean that Andre 3000 is not a great rapper and a great MC. I'm just saying that me personally, I can't have him in my top 5, and I used to, but I can't because, bro, you got to have at least one solo.
And again, no, you don't, bro. Again, no, you don't. Motherfuckers praise fucking Wu-Tang, bro. Okay. As much as everybody love Old Dirty Bastard, need I say more? Can we go through the fucking number of New York solo artists that were just trash in or out of a fucking group? Sick of you New York niggas, man. Yeah, but I'm not saying you have ODB in your top 5. What I'm saying is artists from New York that had solo albums, they were trash. No one cared. Capadonna had fucking a solo album. RZA had a solo album. RZA. Ron Browns. I'm jumping out the window with this one. Jumping out the window. Oh. Y'all remember that shit? Ron Browns had a solo album. Fivio Foreign has a solo album. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Just trash. Here we go. Put 5 rappers in front of fucking under 3000. Go. Put 5 rappers in front of them. You can't do it. Here we go. See, New York nigga. Give me 5 New York niggas that are better than Andre 3000. Just New York alone. We ain't even talking about all the rappers because again, you know he's there for a reason. Okay, I'm gonna ask you again. I'm gonna say it. Put fucking 4 rappers in front of them. 50 Cent is not a better fucking rapper than Andre 3000, bro. And he's like top. He's like Mount Rushmore in New York. You can't, if you're not talking Nas or Jay-Z, you're not even in the conversation. Big Daddy Kane. I'm not, again, LL is solid, but LL is not a better fucking lyricist. That's what people y'all New York don't even give LL love. And LL is like one of the fucking, he gotta be Mount Rushmore or fucking what's his name? Bro, stop it. West Side Gun, get the fuck out of here. Now I know you trolling. You would have been better off saying fucking Conway, but you said West Side Gun. Yeah, you just trolling, bro. Fuck out of here. Jada is not a better fucking lyricist than Andre 3K, bro. He's not. That we got to stop this Jadakiss motherfucking. Listen, this Jadakiss glazing ever since the Versus tool. Jada is nice. Jada is nice, bro. Jada is really, really nice. But again, Fab is better than Jadakiss, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro. I was a young adult in the heyday of fucking rap music. Okay? In the heyday of fucking rap. But I had I still got some CDs. What are we talking about, man? Fab, listen. Fab is, listen. Bro, y'all gotta listen to Fab, bro. Mixtapes and real albums and everything, so on and so forth. Because Jada's the same way, right? Jada's got some nice projects, right? Kiss of Death, Kiss the Game Goodbye. I bought the album that he had with where he had the red on. That was like, I want to say 2004, 2005 or some shit like that. No, 2005, 2006. You smoking dope. See, here y'all go, smoking dope. Bro, it's got, listen, y'all don't even understand. Fab is a punchline guy, right? Fab is a punchline and double, triple entendre guy, right? Reference. Again, man, listen, man. Let's watch this and then I'm gonna have to pull the proof up, man. Let's do this. Right? Go pay homage to the legends. Watch this ceremony, man. Give me a second, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to man Doug Wheel in the building, man. 478. Y'all just stand the fuck up. You feel me? For the 10. Appreciate your brother. Ain't nothing but some money. 3K is a superior half of the greatest duo of all time that put on 5 consecutive classic hip-hop albums, and even Big Boy has stated that Andre is better than him. Yeah, bro, it's not even a question, bro. Again, it's not even a question. Shout out to Smell the Roses, becoming a member. Greatly appreciate your love. Appreciate you for upgrading your membership too. You're too down with the gang. You're one of my members. Shout out to Doug Will again for another 10. Appreciate you, brother. Ain't nothing but some money. And if you want to talk about solo albums, technically 3K doesn't have any, but we're not going to sit there and act like Speaker Box and Love Below were the 2 solo albums packaged the Outkast app. Exactly. A double album, man. Come on. Double diamond album. What are we talking about, man? And again, much of y'all niggas want to say that it wasn't. The nigga had the one of the longest running #1 fucking songs ever. Right? Was it rap? No, it was not rap, but he definitely had rap on that shit. Okay. Thank you. Listen, positive vibes. Thank you, positive vibes. Andre 3000's fucking Walk It Out verse is better than fucking 85% of New York rappers. One verse. What are we talking about? Yes, it's a diamond album, bro. No, I'm not using Hey as evidence. I'm just simply saying, bro. The brother, he can expand his horizon. Roses was on there too. Roses and what was the other joint? I'm trying to like all that whole thing was just like, you know, him doing some other shit, bro. But if you, I'm telling you, listen, you want to hear some really, again, album nobody talks about for Outkast where he was really killing shit and he was really fucking Idlewild. When he was rapping on the songs on Idlewild while he was rapping on it and not singing or doing some shit, bro. Yes, what are we talking about, Ralph? It ain't no question. Everybody knows this. This is undeniable. And that's like post Outkast making albums for real. That's post prime Outkast. Bro, it's nothing fucking with AT aliens and elevators and come on, what are we talking about? Again, I'm gonna say this again, bro. Aquemini is a top 5 rap album, like consensus. You got fucking hit songs. You got introspective shit. You got fucking club music. You got like Outkast did everything, bro. Outside of Jay-Z and very, very few like New York niggas, bro. Bro, nobody's asking for fucking Jadakiss in the club, man. Come on. What are you doing? You talk about this rap shit, bro. It's the total package. It's encompassing everything. Shout out to Cree. Oh, my bad. I gotta share it.
Go first?
Shit, I got down.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Hello.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper. Okay, cool. All right. First, ooh, Lord. I want to thank the Most High, Yeshua, for having us all here.
Smell the roses. You ain't that old. Smell the roses. You ain't that damn old. Well, no. That would have been high school. Yeah. That would have been high school or middle school. High school or middle school. Yeah. So you was in high school.
Tonight, and for me, meet my brother from day one, for sure. Then my mom, my children, Cross, Jordy, Bamboo, my little one, Cheesecake, my grandbaby in the front. The rest of my whole family back there, love y'all. My brothers and sisters, Lolly, James, Marcus, Jason, my nieces and nephew at home, Callie, Chloe, Gagey, Cannon, Swift, the entire Dungeon family's here. Come here, Unibel. Come here. The Dungeon family here. We got it. My manager, Adam Harrison, Brad, Shay, L.A. Reid for giving us the opportunity.
Yeah, man, listen, bro. That's another thing, too. Listen, people forget that tree. The Dungeon family tree is crazy. Again, Goody Mob didn't get the pickup that Outkast got, right? But still, Goody Mob got classic albums, man. Again, everybody respects CeeLo Green. If you know, CeeLo was, again, another super duper underrated rapper that nobody really talks about and never gives him credit because he's from the South, right? Again, I love fucking Ghostface and Ghostface and getting old, bro. And Raekwon. But that was disrespectful, bro. The shit they did for the intro to fucking Skew It on the Barbie. Bro, you're not enlightening shit. Okay? Y'all were fucking y'all were motherfucking 3rd and 4th place on that record, bro. You feel me? See, here we go. And I fucks with Ghostface. I fucks with Ghostface, man. I love Tony Starks. But nah, man, he not fucking with, bro. When they was on the record together, what are we talking about? What are y'all talking about, man? Shout out to Doug Will, man, for another 10, man. Georgia, stand the fuck up. Ain't nothing but some money. Features from 3K. I can't wait. Walk It Out. Throw Some D's. International Players album. Green Light. What a Job. The Art of Storytelling Part 4. The Real Her. Party. I Do. Yeah, listen, man. Come on, bro. The Art of Storytelling Part 4 is crazy. See, a lot of people don't forget that. Listen, man. But hey, we got home court advantage on that shit. Dub. They on like, again, man. It's a lot of bias.
Opportunity to change our life. Blue Williams, Shanti Dodds, Donald Woodard, Mark Clark for being a muscle, Silbert for getting out here making this straight, Tony Smalls, Melanie Diaz, Daniel Kane, Sam Hunt, Coach Buddy for giving me this physique. You know what I'm talking about? The whole Savannah, Georgia, y'all stand up too, man. Savannah, Yeah, for real. Atlanta, Georgia, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Greg Street. We love all y'all. And I want to say special to my brother right here, man. Thank you for making me be the best I can be, man, and going toe-to-toe on the records and iron sharpen iron just to be the best, man. Ain't nothing but pressure. Love you, man. Love you.
Yeah, man. Thank you all for putting us in great company. When I heard that we were being inducted, I was like, man, this is great because we'll be able to, be in the same company with a lot of people we grew up with, a lot of bands that influenced us, a whole lineage of people. And I think it's important that all these people on stage, the reason why it's important. The reason why it's important because a lot of times when bands or individuals get up here and it's about the musicians and we talk about the music a lot, but a lot of times it's a lot more than just the notes or the instruments that you're playing. It's everybody that's around you. It's the family, and this is my family. So right out of high school, me, Big Boy, and CeeLo. Where's CeeLo at? Where's he at? C. Me, CeeLo, and Big were the youngest people in the dungeon, and we just so happy that Rico Wade saw something in us. He gave us an opportunity to come. Rico Wade. And all the sacrifices that were made around us to help us get to this place. I'm so glad that you had a list because I didn't prepare nothing.
Again, man, that's another thing too, bro. Listen, what the South did, bro, and even David Banner talked about that, right? Southern hospitality, bro, and that mentality of like, hey, if I make it, we all make it. That's what made fucking Atlanta just the magnet, what it was, and the energy and the essence and everything, as to where it was always family. Before all the beef and shit started happening and all the, the damn drill shit or whatever, niggas is killing niggas in Bentleys and shit, Bentley trucks. But before this era, bruh, that's what Atlanta was about, right? And it literally got built up off of that foundation and opened the door not just for Atlanta but for the South, period. We gonna play that, of course, but Andre talked about, man's like, hey man, I'm sick and getting tired of going up here and nobody want to listen to us, because it's the South got something to say. Outkast opened the door for the South, bro. Okay, now that's no disrespect to Texas, Florida, South Carolina, Tennessee, none of that, right? No, or Louisiana, no disrespect to none of that. But what I'm saying is, Outkast paid the fucking way, bro, to prove that, there was a market for music outside of fucking the West Coast and New York. Okay? That's all it was. You wouldn't hear nobody from the South. You had like Uncle Luke and shit, but Uncle Luke was like, booty shake shit. And then even that, Uncle Luke was suppressed because it was so raunchy. It was so sexualized. You feel me?
And I knew I was gonna freestyle it. So I'm glad we took care of a lot of the people, but it's a lot of people that we don't see that don't work for the record company. Thank you, Bob. Too much fur up here. A lot of people that we don't see that don't play instruments, they don't work for the record company. So like Rico Wade, he's not here right now. I wish he could be here to see this. Miss Beatrice Wade, Keisha and Kanita, they around here somewhere. These people had to sacrifice their home to do some rowdy. You here? Okay, where we at? Yeah. Miss Beatrice Wade, they had to sacrifice their home for us to make music. This was a place called the Dungeon where we all were in a basement making music and, doing nefarious things as well. And, but these people had, like, Keisha and Kanita had to go to school the next morning. And we are bumping to like 6 in the morning and smoking weed. So it's coming through the vents and they have to go to school the next day. They 12, 15? So all the sacrifices that go into a group, it's not just the actual band. Like it's the wives, it's the girlfriends, it's the girl you broke up with that pissed you off that made you write a song. All of that is important. And the contemporaries around the band too. A lot of people, they say it's about me or I did this, but it has a lot to do with the bands that were out at the same time that were influenced us. All the rappers that were out, from Busta Rhymes to Missy to Nas to Wu-Tang, and then even before, like we got Kilo, we got Raheem Dream, like these were our heroes, and we were watching.
Yeah, man. Listen, like Kilo Ali, Raheem the Dream, like I said, that's local shit that you only know if you from Georgia, bro. That you got local legends, right? So when you and again, one of the greatest Love in Your Mouth is a wonderful fucking record, bro. All right. Love in Your Mouth, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, but if you're not from Atlanta or you're not from Georgia, you probably don't know nothing about that. That's one of the hardest big boy verses ever. Also shit, Missy Elliott, the shit that fucking Big Boy did on that Missy Elliott fucking thing. That shit was crazy. So please, y'all gotta stop acting like Big Boy. You know what I mean? Again, we're not saying he's all time great, but he definitely wasn't trash, bro.
Dancers in Atlanta, dance groups. That was our heroes growing up. And the first time I actually even went to a studio was a session with Rico for East Point Chain Gang. First time I ever seen a real studio. So these things were important to see how to be professional in the studio. We had no money, we had no real studio, but you know what I'm saying? It did what it had to do. But yeah, I'm freestyling, so y'all see. So I just want to, I'm gonna do an exercise. I'm just gonna start naming out stuff in Atlanta that I want to shout out. So I want to shout out Ben Hill Elementary. Shout out Ben Hill Tigers Blue Team.
Tri-City High School.
Yeah. Cleveland East Elementary, Cleveland Apartments, McDonald's, Monsanto, Cargill, Club Nicky's, Tri-Cities, Southwest DeKalb, Miller Grove, Redan. Who else?
I want to say shout out to my auntie Chicken who came all the way from Savannah, Georgia. And yeah, for real. And my Uncle Pee Wee, Uncle Trick, y'all did Tricks barbecue in Atlanta. In Savannah, go get you some barbecue. You feel me?
What Big Blue at? Michael Blue Wig. Big Blue on the way yet. We love you. He dog, so we ain't gonna see him in here. We love you though. Yeah. But one thing that Jack said, man, Jack is, man, he's one of my favorites, man. We love you, man. But one thing that he said something about little rooms, and we started in a little. Little rooms. Great thing to start in little rooms. That's it.
Long live.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Again, the Atlanta move and Outkast kicking the door open and proving that artists from the South, bro, not only were marketable, but could sell records, could be mainstream, could top the charts. The energy, the lyricism, it wasn't just club music, it was everything, bro. And again, it's crazy to us, right? Even I say this kind of jokingly, but at the same time, seriously, bro. Project Pat style of rapping, that's his. The Project Pat got his own style. That's his shit. Don't nobody, if you not from the South, bro, nobody's talking about Project Pat when you talking about, some of the best rappers or favorite rappers or even, right? I don't even say best. I just say favorite. It's a regional thing, right? Y'all talking about Ghetto Boys in the chat. Bro, Scarface, legendary. Everybody respect Scarface, bro. You hear that I think that's one of the most, everybody knows that song. You hear that motherfucking beat, my mind playing tricks on me. That's the first thing that comes to mind. One of the most iconic fucking rap beats of all time. But again, and that was way before Outkast. They was like what? Either late 80s or early 90s. They was way before Cast. But because the South wasn't seen as, whatever, they never really even picked it up to be super duper mainstream either. Not to mention you had motherfucking Bushwick Bill crazy ass. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? New York, man. Y'all New York niggas, man. All right. Y'all, this big bro, little bro shit, that shit been dead, bro. I don't even, outside like New York City, there's no New York City rappers now. You got Griselda holding this shit down. There's no relevant fucking New York City rappers right now. There's nobody from New York City that's fucking relevant in rap. Not one. And y'all treat the Buffalo niggas like second-class citizens.
Come on in.
Dungeon family. And one more thing. These my Goody Mob brothers. Goody Mob influenced us so hard. Yeah. They sharpened us. We were the younger brothers. There were so many conversations we had that kept us on the right track to make sure Timo, where you at, boss? Oh man, come on, boss. Come on, man, where you at? Come on, man, they ain't gonna lock us up. They ain't gonna lock us up, come on. Yeah. And I know in rap, there's this thing about competition in rap. And I'm from another side. Like I always felt like it was always better to inspire somebody else. Like I never felt like I was in competition with nobody. So to me, it's always like, I want to see you do something great. It's going to be like, oh, I want to do something great. I'm not trying to be better than you. We are who we are. So all that, going back and forth, yeah, the competition, who's dope, that's cool. But inspiring people, man, that's really, really, really what it's about. All right, we ain't gonna take up too much time.
This is how we start the show.
What's up?
And on that note, we about to burn their bitch down.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the legends, man. Long overdue. You feel me? Drop these links for you niggas that want to come up here and argue. You New York niggas. It ain't no New York hate, man. Again, like I said, bro, I got Jay-Z's one of my favorite artists of all time. Of course, Nas. You can't not mention Nas. Big is one of my favorite artists of all time. DMX was, of course. Y'all got to remember, bro. We grew up in the CD days, bro. I bought these CDs. I spent money. We had to actually buy music, dog. We had to actually buy music, right? And here P telling you how even though the Outkast shit had happened, what he had to do once he finally got up in the doors, or up north and shit, right? P telling you what he got to deal with.
The radio station trying to get my song played, and I bring my record up. I'm from the South, but I live in California. I sound country. I got body. I'm sound like nobody understand me but me. I get up in there, the program director say, "What you have, P?" I say, "Body." He say, "What is it?"
And this him telling you what he experienced in the West Coast. Because remember, he was staying out in Cali for a little minute, right? So you was only two ways to go, bro. You was either West Coast or East Coast, Cali or fucking New York. That was the only way of getting on.
I said, "Man, it's a hit." He like, "Man, this don't work here, Pete." He said, "Bring me something next week, something better." I'll come back next week. He said, "What you have?" I said, "Body." He said, "Didn't I tell you to bring me something else?" I said, "Yes, sir. I'll bring you something next week." Come back the next week. "What you have?" I said, "Body." Come back the next week, body. He said, "Man, I can't play." I said, "Can you just put it on one time and let the people hear it? If they don't like it, I'll never come back again. Just to get you from out of here, I'm going to put it on." The people called in and said, "Man, I love that record, Body." And that's how my career blew up. I'm in.
Yeah, man. That's the only way you had to get on, dog. Hey, Doug, came up for me, fam. Yo, what up?
Hey, what up? I'm gonna be real quick, right?
Yeah, educate the people, man. Educate the people, fam.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be objective. Now, I would say Andre 3000 is my favorite, greatest rapper of all time, right? He's number one for me. Ain't nobody fucking with him. But I'm gonna be objective in this. Everybody has regional biases. We from Georgia, we from Macon, Georgia. Shout out to the 478. So we gonna have a bias. He's from New York, so he got a regional bias. West Coast niggas got their bias. I get it, right? So I ain't mad if Maul got a New York nigga over Andre, if a West Coast nigga got a West Coast rapper over Andre, whatever. But this argument that because Three Stacks ain't got a technically a solo album under his name is the stupidest goddamn argument. It's so dumb. It's dumb, right? I said in the super chat, but I'm gonna say it again because it needs to be emphasized. Andre Lauren Benjamin, first generation Dungeon Family from the legendary duo Outkast, is the superior half of a duo, the greatest rap duo of all time.
All time.
No disrespect to Goody Mob. I mean, not Goody Mob. No, Mob Deep. No disrespect to, like you said, Gangstar. No disrespect to the other duos out there. Eric B and Rakim. They legendary. Salute them. Outkast is the greatest duo of all time. You sound stupid making an argument the other way around. Okay. They have 5 consecutive classic hip hop albums. You cannot name a solo act, a duo, a group that can say the same thing. Not one. Okay. Southern Playlist of Cadillac Music, ATLiens, Aquemini, Stankonia, the Speaker Box Love Below, which is really 2 solo album packages one, but we'll count it as one. That's 5 straight. And Idlewild, I don't really consider it a classic, but it's very goddamn good. It's very good. Them niggas have not missed when they put out a project. Haven't missed. Jay-Z can't say that. Nas can't say that. And that's really the top 2 really rappers from New York. You could say
Hands down.
they can't say that. They got misses. Them niggas, every time they put out a project, they knock that motherfucker into the upper deck. Every time. Okay? And he's a superior rapper out of the 2. No disrespect to Big Boy, but it is what it is. Okay? And not to mention the 2 dozen or so classic features. I put a list in there, and I don't know if you read out what might be the greatest feature of all time when he was on Sorry with T.I.
Yeah.
16 from Rick Ross. This nigga got features that would be in any other rapper's catalog would be the crown jewel verse of their career. And he's not in the GOAT conversation? Not that he's not the GOAT, he's not in the conversation.
That's my thing, man. Like I said, you had him there. You say you had to remove him because simply your reasoning was, oh, he don't got a solo album.
That's stupid.
And that's what I'm saying. That's how I know it was kind of like, clickbaity, rage baity, because they just got inducted in the hall to say that. And it's like, bro, like I said, you can't name if you're not talking Nas or Jay-Z modernly, modern rappers. Nobody's in that fucking. Nobody's in the conversation.
Even like Biggie and Big L. I mean, they were great, but they just got cut down too short, and they only put out. Yeah, they were cut out too soon, and so like they didn't have time to really expand about their work. Like this, look at this nigga's body of work, fam. What are we saying? It's dumb.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's the thing that everybody always say about New York niggas, bro. New York niggas, again, New York niggas are like the cockiest nigga on the planet. If it ain't New York, it don't matter, and whatever. My brother from another mother, he from motherfucking Brooklyn, bro. All right, Flatbush, fucking Brooklyn, dog. And he used to clown all the time. Country this, country that, country, all that shit, right? And I'm like, bruh, you listening to motherfucking Ron Browns? What we got going on? You know what I'm saying? Again, being that New York was what it was, y'all had hits, but you had way more misses than hits because you know what I mean? Because it's so many. It's so much to come. It's so much to come out of New York, and I give New York its due. Right? They are the birthplace. They are the mecca of hip hop. No one is taking that away from them. But fam, when you start saying egregious shit like 3 Stacks ain't in the GOAT conversation, not that he's not the GOAT, he's my GOAT, but I understand if you got somebody else, even in Southern rappers, if you want to pick a different Southern rapper, I don't know who you would pick, but if you want to do that, go for it. You want to say Scarface better than 3 Stacks? Okay, I ain't got no issue with you. But to say he's not in the conversation, bro, either you're clickbaiting or you're lying or something's wrong with your ears. They're not hearing properly, bro. What are we saying? Yeah. And there's nothing you can say about Outkast that has any flaw. They got the creativity, they got the lyricism, they got the sales. They put out club records, they put out introspective records. They go off the wall. The Love Below, like I think the nigga only rapped on like 3 songs, but exactly. Like a day in life and Andre Benjamin. I dare you to find another rapper that can go for 5 minutes straight and tell a story like that. Go find them. What are we saying? Anyway. We got a hater. We got somebody on that boy.
What do you say?
She say Outkast is trash, but
okay, well that's a troll. I'm not even gonna pay attention to that.
That's a troll.
But anyway, I just that's the one argument that these niggas hold on to with Andre is that he never put out a solo album. I don't care who you are, listen to this. I don't care whoever listens to this live, listen to replay. That argument is stupid. Find a better one.
Definitely.
Okay. Anyway, I'm out. Shout out to the 478.
Let's go. Shout out to motherfucking 478, man. Georgia in the motherfucking building, bro. You know it. But yeah, man. Listen, bro. the countless number of Andre 3000 verses, man. Again, stack them up against your best, your favorite artist's favorite verse, dog. He right there. And then, like you say, you start getting into the South aspect of it, right? And again, bro, this ain't like a the South versus New York thing. Maul, I'm just saying it because Maul said some wild shit, and it's just this constant thing as to where the New York guys think they still hold the barometer for, or the measuring stick pause for who's good, who's not good, and all these different things, and so on and so forth. You feel me? Let's see. Oh, let's see. What up, Lena?
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Fantastic?
I'm good. I can't complain.
I agree with Andre being in the conversation for one of the best rappers ever. He really does have, a good body of work. However, like only thing I didn't agree with what he said, he was the only one rapper that could constantly do features and steal the show. I know plenty of rappers who have came in and did a feature and stole the show.
Name consistently.
Oh,
Name 'em.
one I got one who consistently stole the show and his album was trash. Cannabis. When Cannabis was on other people's stuff, people was like, "Oh, I can't wait till his album drop." His album was trash, but his features was goated. I'm sorry, Cannabis features was off the
Cannabis
chain.
solid. That's a good one.
Nas to me and Big stole the show.
Nas is what's name. Those are two goated. So you ain't talk about them. I thought you was gonna say Wayne. Wayne's another good example. Wayne's got way
I
better
would say
features
Wayne.
than even most of the shit on his own albums. Wayne got better features and mixtapes than albums. But that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, man, listen, like Luda.
Redman is another one.
Who?
Redman.
Redman was solid. Redman was definitely solid.
Who else do features that I love? The Kill It.
Definitely Luda.
Luda
for sure. Luda killed on the Bravehearts remix, on the Made You Look remix with Nas and Kiss. Killed shit. That's why I be telling y'all, man. Like, listen, I listen to music, bro. Like, I really listen to like the shit that people don't hear, and I enjoy it. I understand the double, triple entendres, the fucking the illusions and shit, the references, the motherfucking all the shit that motherfuckers use in rhyme scheme, right? But bruh, like certain motherfuckers, you put them on the record, bro, you got like Gucci, when Gucci had the motherfucking shit with Wayne, and Wayne had to go put another verse on that bitch. Nobody knew that Gucci was really motherfucking coming like that. But he was on that one motherfucking the one song with Wayne. Listen, man.
But I'm gonna put mine out there. My favorite to me, Andre is a good rapper. My favorite though will have to always be Big. Even though I'm from Chicago, whatever, I love. No one can come off like Big. I'm sorry. From Victory to Crack Commandments, Kicking the Door, Who Shot You? I'm sorry. To me, he's the best rapper of all time. And then I would say Nas, and then I would say Rakim. It's some people I play with for 4 and 5, like they were saying name your top 5. I would say I'll be going back and forth, like for 4 and 5. Sometimes I put in Redman for 4. And 5, I might put in Big L or something like that. I'll be going back and forth for my 4 and 5. But my top 3 for sure, I will never waver. Will always be Big, Nas, and Rakim.
Okay.
Who's your top 5?
My top 5, okay. I got Big. I got Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I got Andre 3K. Then I gotta go. I want to go Nas. I think I gotta go Nas, man. I gotta go Nas. And then, my number 5, bias as shit. Project Pat is what it is.
Project Pat.
Project Pat, my top 5.
That's a good list. I respect it. It's a good list. But I'm everywhere. Like I like a lot of people like people don't even think about. Like I love Common. I love Kanye. I hate to admit it. Kanye. Sometimes I be putting Kanye. If Kanye didn't do the shenanigans he do, act
Yeah,
like
man.
a
Listen,
clown.
hey, if Kanye didn't go crazy, Kanye would have been at one point in time, especially like what was the third album? The one with the bear on it.
Was it Graduation?
No, not Graduation. It was because it was the first one was Graduation. The other one was late registration, then Graduation, then it was the other one that had the joint on it with T-Pain.
I forgot the name of his albums, but yeah, he can rap though. He'll make I would be mad if somebody put him in top 5, top 10. But
Oh, y'all right. So hold on, my bad. No, you're right. So it was College Dropout, late registration, then Graduation. So I think no, you're right. You was right. That was the one with the bear on it, right? Graduation was the one with the bear on it. Yeah, you're right.
But my was right. Like people sleep on Common to me. That's another rapper.
I think Common was definitely nice for a time, and Common is definitely like when we talk about some of the greatest lyricists. I would say you can't have Common outside of the top 20. You could probably argue top 15, but Common got some really good shit. And like I said, people forget Common was on a little bit of some hood shit a little bit before he started fucking with Erykah Badu.
Right, yeah. His best album to me is One Day It All Makes Sense. But when he had that beats with Ice Cube, I was like, dang, I'm surprised he would go like, him and Cube go at it like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was a good beef. But yeah, I like Cube though too. Cube could make my top 20 maybe. The old Cube, Steady Mobbing, and Jacking for Beats, the old Cube, he was nice.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's not a criteria, man. You can't tell me it's a criteria. It's a criteria. Listen, Dr. Dre had one of the probably one of the most influential albums of all time. Nobody sees Dr. Dre as a fucking as a lyricist, right?
He's not.
So, yeah, not a lyricist at all, but still motherfucking his album is legendary, right?
It's the beats, yeah.
So, just from a production standpoint, right? So having that understanding, bro, that's what I'm saying. There's plenty of artists that have solo albums that were just pure trash. They never even had one classic. So when you got a guy that's a part of a duo, and come on, what are we talking about, man?
Yeah, I give you credit though. They were the best duo of all time. I give
Yeah, no doubt about it.
They were the best. I can't even think of a duo as good as they were, or even laughable as they did. Maybe not the best rap group, but they up there. I give them. But duo, yes.
Taylor, yeah, MF Doom. That's another one. Everybody,
Rest in peace.
about. Yeah, MF Doom was nice. Black Thought was definitely nice, and like I said, how many did Black Thought had a solo album, a couple of them, I think, maybe, right? I think he had a couple.
I didn't know about it. I love the Roots though. They was the bomb back even before Baby Don't Worry. I used to love Never Do What They Do and stuff like nobody know he was sneak dissing. People didn't even realize because he had beef with Biggie. That's what that video Never Do What They Do. They was spoofing their video. Talk about how rappers do all this stuff in their video. But yeah, that was a good group. I would say the Roots, Wu-Tang, yeah, Gangstar. I would say what was it I used to listen to?
Pun definitely. Pun was a hell of a fucking lyricist.
We slept on Tribe. I love Tribe Called Quest. I like everybody from that group. From Native Sons.
Tribe was nice for the time, but like you know what I mean. That was more hip hop and like more introspective and whatever. So that's what I'm saying. It all depends on the region, the era, all those different things. I just like, man, like I just knew like when any Outkast shit came on, everybody was fucking hyped.
It's gonna be a banger, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Everybody, and then it was just the energy, then the motherfucking lyrics and shit to go with it. They had shit you can party to, shit you can ride and just bump in the car. Of course, you know they had the sound, the knock and shit. You gotta have the bass in the South. You got smoking shit if you want to smoke to it or whatever. You're a smoker. You know, again, man, it's just, you know, the way that they came about and to see them finally get their flowers with the induction, you know, it was just
It's well deserved.
Yeah.
But thank you for having me up. I appreciate it.
No problem. Appreciate
I
you
just
coming
had
on.
to say that, like, oh, there's other people that do good what you call it, guest appearances and really steal the show. I just couldn't let that rap. I'm like, I know there's a ton of rappers, but thank you. I appreciate it. It's fantastic.
No problem. Appreciate you, Lee. Shout out to my man Dub Will again, man. For the 5. Appreciate you, brother.
Ain't nothing but some money.
And the feature on Sorry from T.I. and 16 from Ross. These rap ninjas ain't fucking with Andre Lauren Benjamin. Put some respect on Georgia, man. Exactly, bro. Shout out to my man, Mr. Awesome. Or I hope it's not the other one.
Ain't nothing but some money.
With the year he had, Malice definitely climbed up that list. Malice from the Clips. Nobody's talking about Malice, bro, in any conversation, bro. Malice is not in anybody's. Nah, that's the same thing. That would be the same thing for the Clips and Pusha T. Dead Prayers. I never listened to Dead Prayers. Jizza got a couple of I listened to Jizza, but like, bro, you got 10 motherfuckers extended pause in fucking in Wu-Tang, bro. You got 4 guys out of there that's solid. Method Man, Raekwon, Ghostface, and Jizza. All the rest of those dudes was like, man, at best. And again, RZA had a solo album. Stop it. Okay. They still rapping. Them niggas got to be like 60 years old. But they was like 90, so it'd be like Fat Joe and them. Realizing that all them niggas is 52, man, is kind of crazy. You know, because like when you're kids, you don't really assess the time and like the age gap, right? Because you're young, you see them as being young and shit. But hell, Jadakiss is 50 years old, man. Fat Joe's like 50 something. All these dudes is like in their 50s now. I know Nas is 50. Aquilio, nah, I never listened to them. Nick, no. I'll add them to my gym playlist, bro, and give a listen. Shout out to James Blair for the 2. Appreciate you, brother.
Ain't nothing but some money.
Tupac and Project Pat in my top 5. And listen, man, I can do some of Pac shit, right? But I like more of Pac's like introspective shit than like the rah-rah shit. I could never believe Pac with the rah-rah shit, man. I just couldn't, bro. I told y'all know my Tupac story, nigga. When I saw that nigga being the background dancer for the fucking Digital Underground, that nigga was dancing hard, bro. You can't go from dancing hard with a high right, low left, right, to the bald head nigga that's the hardest nigga to ever live, man. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Damn, Jay, that old shit. I just heard somebody talking about Currency recently. I forget what it was. Oh shit. Hey, shout out to Smell the Road. That's another one who don't ever get their flowers, bro. 8 Ball and MJG, nigga. Ball and G, they had a hell of a run too, but you know, they was fucking with Diddy. That motherfucking album they did in the 2000s, bro, that shit had bangers on it, bro. Damn, I didn't know. Damn, bro. Damn, we getting old, man. Space Age Pimpin', man. That's my favorite song. The Lost album. Again, man. Again, that Tila song, even though that was Tila's song, I think they put it on 8Ball and MJG's album too. But they made that fucking Tila song, bro. What up with you, fam? Yeah, man, you can't go wrong with Ball and G, bro. Hell, 8Ball just put out a fucking one of the street freestyles, one of the street performances like late last year, bro. That shit was fucking fire. Yeah, man. I just listen, bro. These kids are never. I say this. We stand on this. We know this. The greatest time for music and the club and just like outside scene, bro, was our fucking 20s. Our 20s. I know they had the booger sugar in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? 70s and the 80s, everybody out there on that powder. Okay? Niggas slowed it down and just stayed with the weed in the early 2000s. You feel me? Niggas start picking up the lean and shit. Y'all niggas start picking them cups up. Nationwide, Texas niggas, I know y'all was on it beforehand. I ain't no disrespect to Texas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was on that mud. All right? On that promethazine, codeine, all that shit. We feel you. Y'all some sippers. But then that shit hit mainstream in the 2000s, man. Juvenile, another one. Juvenile, I keep telling you, man, listen. 400 Degrees is hands down rap down south rap albums top 4 all time. 400 Degrees was one of the few albums they say no skips. Even the motherfucking, you know, that's when they had skits and shit. 400 Degrees had no skips to this fucking day, bro. Hey, shout out to Big Money Trucker. Big Crit too. Big Crit had a hell of a run. Yeah, I think Lil Jon just started competing for bodybuilding, didn't he? Prime. Lil Jon just competed in a bodybuilding contest, a natural. Yeah, JT Money and Trick. JT Money, that's another one. Poison Clan. Yeah, we had to. Creed, remember they changed the rules because of Lil Jon and shit. Because of Lil Jon and 3 6 Mafia and niggas stomping niggas out in the clubs. There was a point in time to where creative recreation. Thank you. You welcome. Okay, creative recreation became like the fucking casual sneaker. Before niggas start spending, $4,000 on fucking red bottoms and $2,000 on Gucci's and Louis Vuittons and all these designer sneakers, you had creative recreation, nigga. What you know about that? Yeah, bro. No, change all the again from the culture, the head, like, bruh. Snap and trap music. Nigga be a whole killer in the daytime and he motherfucking doing the Soldier Boy in the club that night. He done caught 2 bodies. Now this nigga motherfucking you. Don't bump into him though. Don't bump into that nigga. Clockwork. I know. I'm telling you, Clockwork. Hey man, that was when they had the no fucking Tim's rule, because I guess they thought niggas was getting stomped out worse with Tim's than polo boots. You could wear polo boots, but you couldn't wear Tim's. I promise you them polo boots are gonna hurt just as bad as them Tim's. New York, Atlanta, Memphis, Texas, Cali is the states of Mount Rushmore of rap music. You only get 4. If you only get 4, man. If you're talking cities, right? Cities, not states, because Atlanta was the name. But We talking states: New York, Cali, Georgia. It's always hard between fucking Texas and Memphis, bro. I fuck with Memphis, so bro. There's Memphis to me, and I know Texas is like, you know, biggest shit, legendary, a lot of shit. You got just think about it. So let's do it here. So if you for the fourth place for the Mount Rushmore, is it Texas or is it Tennessee? Cause listen, man, 3-6 Mafia, 8 Ball MJG. Now you got Yo Gotti and them boys. You know, now I don't know, man. I don't think the Texas dudes keeping up with Memphis, bro. Y'all, everybody saying Texas though. Y'all taking Texas over Tennessee? Dolph? Bruh, hold on. So we gotta match these up. So Texas, you're gonna start out, of course, with Ghetto Boys, Scarface, right? UGK, Slim Thug, DJ Screw, Mike Jones, Paul Wall, Chameleonaire. Then you start getting into all them other niggas. Big Pokey, Big Hulk, Big Everybody. Mo 3. Who's the who gonna forgetting? Lil Kiki, Lil Flip, yeah, Flip, Lil Kiki, Lil Flip. Yeah, before the hey, that's another one. Hey, shout out to motherfucking also amazing. Devin the Dude, that's another super duper underrated one. Devin the Dude, that might be the fucking what's the name. Hey, Screw by itself was fucking just crazy. Screw by itself was crazy. Sauce Walker, I fuck with Sauce Walker a little bit, but all right, so now we gotta go to Memphis. All right, now we gotta go to Memphis now. 3-6 Mafia, 8 Ball MJG, Project Pat, Lil Chat. Don't forget about Lil Chat now. Dolph. Who was the nigga that was fucking with 3-6 but skinny pimp. Yo Gotti, all the CMG. So Gotti, Bag, Dolph. Well, not he's not part of CMJ. I'm just going down the list. Gotti, Bag, Dolph. You got Pooh Shiesty now, Glorilla. Oh, I said fucking Lil Chat, but I ain't say fucking Gangsta Boo. Young Buck, Gangsta Black, Key Glock. Hey, that's what I'm saying. You got how long we got Infamous. I just included him in wasn't I just 3-6. I didn't say Paul because you know what's the name? Hey, shit. Well, nah, we got Juicy J. Y'all forgot about Juicy J in the fucking 2010s. Juicy J album, Bands That Make Her Dance. That was a solid ass album. Bands That Make Her Dance. That album, that whole album, just the fucking production on that shit was crazy. Don Tripp from Tennessee? Don Tripp not from Tennessee, is he? Gates from Louisiana. Yeah, if y'all say Texas win, man, y'all Texas. Hey, y'all say it win. It's Memphis for me though. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know Trip was from Memphis. I didn't know that. Y'all said Play a Fly. Y'all said the other one that I missed though. Well, no, I said Skinny Pimp. Y'all said I missed Play a Fly. That's what it was. Play a Fly. Hey, Lil White did have a little what's the name though. But nah, man, like I said, just understanding, bro. All the music that we've been able to fucking like, we've seen everything. We was kids like when James Brown was still around. Of course, you had Funk, Parliament, and then you got Funkadelic. Those are not the same people, y'all. Parliament and Funkadelic are not the same group. They're two separate groups. Okay. The Brothers Johnson. What's the motherfuckers that always had the fucking naked women on the damn they always had the naked girls on the album covers. That was another thing too, bro. Listen, man. Hey, bro, if you want to careful with them album covers, bro, you get your first, find out you got a, you know what I'm saying? Find out how your wang work. Ohio players. There we go. Shout to Nick. There we go. Yeah. Ohio players. Listen, boy. First time I saw that, the one that had the honey on the bitch, I was like, whoa. What is that? What's going on here? Ohio players, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Also Amazing. Appreciate you, brother, for the 2.
Throw a stack in his face. Ain't nothing but some money.
What's your opinion on Eminem? Eminem is a solid lyricist, bro. I think Eminem, I bought 3 Eminem albums. I like them all. Eminem is solid. I think, because we are where we are, people fucking, turn this whole thing about the white boy, but Eminem was undeniable, bro. He wasn't just hyped because he was white. Eminem could rap, clearly. Yeah, Isley Brothers. Well, I mean, well, nah. I mean, we weren't talking about Cali. We was talking. We can talk about Cali. I mean, Cali definitely got rappers. You got Snoop. You got Cube. Snoop, Cube. No, what's the name? He's from Texas though. That's who we got. Who's the dude that fucked his voice up? That was in NWA. And and this is just like, Dre wasn't a lyricist, but Dre from a beat production standpoint was one of the most impactful people in fucking music. So even though he wasn't a lyricist, if we talking about beats and some of the, you know what I'm saying? But then you got Game. Game is definitely a lyricist. Game was definitely up there if we talking lyricist. Snoop, depending on where you want to put Snoop, definitely popularity and relevance. Kendrick, of course, right? You got to put him in there. DJ Quick. Who we forgetting? Well, MC8, them boys. MC8. What was it, a group? West Side Connection. Spice One. Too Short. Ice-T. Even though Ice-T started on, so hey, appreciate you, Creed. That's what I was talking about. DLC from Texas, though, right? DLC from Texas. Domino. Why do I remember Domino? And here we go. I knew somebody was gonna say it. Ooh. Listen, man. Top 5 worst rappers. This guy right here. E40. Terrible. Horrible. But he on y'all Mount Rushmore. Terrible. Horrible. Terrible. E40 is terrible. There's a reason why Big almost got shot. Okay? Thank you, Prime. Big had the nerve to tell the truth, and this nigga, he wanted to kill the nigga. Exhibit. Yeah, I said Quick. I can't. I'm trying to. DJ Quick had a whole bunch of he had a like of like nice like little club joints or whatever, like little cookout songs and shit. Domino, there we go. Oh, the Loonies. Where's the Loonies from? The Loonies is Cali, right? The Loonies is Cali. What was the Mexican boy's name? What was the Hispanic boys? Sugar Free, that's another one. Sugar Free, funny as shit. JT the bigger figure from Cali? I thought he's from Georgia or the South. Cypress Hill. Silk the Shaka not from motherfucking Cali. Silk the Shaka, Louisiana. Unless you're saying he was born there, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Loonies, I got 5 on it. That's that's another one of those. That beat and that song, one of the most iconic songs ever. The Loonies. You definitely got to put them in there. Domino had a couple of songs. Here we go. And what was the other one? What was Domino's other song? No. His hit song was Here We Go. Yeah, JT from Florida. MC Breed. I know MC Breed, but I can't remember none of his songs. I heard Larry June. Larry June got he does shit with Alchemist. I like Larry June. Larry June solid. Oh, what y'all know about Hammer? I am Hammer. Hey, fuck with Hammer if you want to. Neptunes is VA. Or at least I know Pharrell's from VA. I don't know. Where was Chad and them from? The Chinese dude. Was a Chinese dude from what's her name? Because I know fucking what's her name was what's her. Sir Mix-a-Lot was Sir Mix-a-Lot's from Cali. Y'all know that Sir Mix-a-Lot had like one of the greatest paid songs of all time. He was talking about that. Sir Mix-a-Lot has one of the best fucking royalty deals ever. One of the best payouts for royalties ever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Neptune's from VA. I thought that's what I thought, Prime. Yeah. Neptune's from VA because that's where Pharrell's from. Vince Staples is decent. Yeah, of course, man. Hey, Filipino Mafia, man. No, not him, but the song. Baby Got Back. Baby Got Back is one of the most used motherfucking songs in everything. I seen him getting interviewed a few years back. Yeah, Mac Dre, that's another one. Legendary. Gym Class Heroes. I fuck with that song. Cookie Jar. I was fucking with him with that shit. Oh shit, Shot Creed. Nate, how the hell we forget Nate Dogg? Not the whack ass Eastsiders, but fucking Corrupt and Daz and Corrupt. Who else was in that fucking what's the name shit? Yeah, Dog Pound. Oh, Corrupt from Philly. My bad. I didn't know Corrupt. I thought he was West Coast. Daz from there though, right? Daz from Cali though, right? But nah, man. That's again, getting back to Cash, bro. I don't think you can go wrong with Cash, bro. Like I said, I got a little bias, of course. But putting under 3,000 in your top 5 having him in your top 5, removing him because he don't have a solo album is kind of crazy. Like I said, it's plenty of artists that we've named that where, you know, nigga, Crunchy Black had a fucking solo album. Okay. All right. Crunchy Black had a solo album, bro. All right. Everybody talk about fucking let me think. I don't even know if MJG ever had a fucking solo album. I know A-Ball had a few. But it's plenty of artists, bro, that are just solo artists and, you know. Yeah, Tila had a solo album, bro. Nobody's checking for Tila. Turk had a solo album, bro. Turk from the fucking Hot Boys had a solo album, bro. What are we doing? Hey, y'all gotta go back and listen to motherfucking Big Timers album, man. I put some respect on the Big Timers. That shit right there, that one of the hardest videos, even though they can't rap for shit, get your roll on was hard, right? It was definitely hard as fuck. And that video, bro, if we talking hardest fucking rap videos, Get Your Roll On is up there. Okay. Hey, Will, listen. Oh, whoa, brother. No, brother. No. No, you know we can't support that one, brother. No, Misker was telling us too many times we ain't listen. We ain't listen. You know, damn, I heard about Pharaoh Monch in a while. I heard about fucking Pharaoh. I ain't heard him mentioned in a minute. I remember Pharaoh Monch. Yeah, man. Hey, remember they told you 3 6 Mafia said they had to stop listening. They had to stop listening to fucking Manny Fresh. Manny Fresh beats were so fucking influential, and Manny Fresh had so much shit on lock, bro. The way he just had to stop listening to it because they was making all their songs was starting to sound like fucking Cash Money. Manny Fresh was that nigga. He changed the game. I think I never bought a Talib Kweli album, but I listened to it. Talib was solid. Hey man. No, Mystical was definitely Mystical was the only rapper for quite some time until Snoop Dogg got there on No Limit. Hands down. Mystical was the Project Pat of No Limit. Just how Project Pat was like the rapper of fucking 3 6 Mafia. Fucking Mystical was the rapper for No Limit. Hands down. Well, not 3 6 Mafia, but for Hypnotized Minds, the label. Stop it. Mac was not no motherfucking rapper, and Mac came there way after Mystical. Mystical was like one of the first. Fiend too. Fiend came there way after Mystical. Get your timeline right now. Ain't no technically, hands down. We just didn't listen to him. He was still in that portion. Dro, another underrated. We talk about just underrated people. Dro, super duper underrated. Yeah, that's crazy. Womp. Hey, so Favors, I gotta ask you, since you're from New Orleans, my New Orleans people, if you're from New Orleans or you from Louisiana, okay, put all my people from the boot, put a one in the chat, man. I need y'all to speak up for me real quick. I got jumped about this for a couple times. Okay, if you're from Louisiana, put a one in the chat. I need to see how many Louisiana people I got in here. Yeah, Zero and who was the nigga he got it? Trader Truth. Zero and Trader Truth. Them niggas fighting. Ooh. I gotta go with 400 Degrees, man. I fuck with Pat. Y'all know I'm a fucking Pat fanatic, bro. But Project Pat don't got no album better than 400 Degrees, dog. The only people I can say hands down that have a album better than 400 Degrees, and that's only, and I would have to fight to put 400 Degrees behind two Outkast albums. That's just how good the album was. Appreciate the smell of roses. Yeah, man, but he's out here stealing that pussy, man. Goddamn, he fucked it up for everybody, bro. I think he got charged again. I don't know if he got convicted, but he got charged again. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, that's a couple of when you know an album has traction is when you hear it everywhere. In my lifetime, right? Well, or my adulthood, right? Because again, I don't know what was going on when I was a kid, right? Before I was outside, but the transformative fucking albums, bro, where I know you could hear them albums and people bumping them shits. When anybody hears it, everybody hear it. Motherfuckers got the motherfucking speakers, they got the 12s, they got the 15s or whatever. And they drive through the motherfucking parking lot. 400 Degrees gonna be in that bitch. Throw Motivation 101 gonna be in that bit. Riding Dirty. 3-6 Mafia. When the Smoke Clears. These are Southern albums. The Plies Goon album, that's another one. A lot of knock, a lot of hits on that. Ross albums, of course. I think that's it. Oh, T.I. for sure. Yeah, T.I. most definitely. T.I. definitely gonna be in there. Trap music. Not bumping what's the name again, bro. Again, Wayne is of course nice, one of the best, but Wayne's albums were just lackluster, dog. David Banner had he had a nice little run, but he didn't have enough. What's the name? That David Banner album, it was good for fucking what's the name, but he only had like I think three maybe four hot songs on there. Shout out to a man sport man. Appreciate you, brother. I was saying in the DMV when the Hot Boys came out, they were calling me a hot boy for wearing Reeboks to school, and I was from Alabama. This was in high school. That was a that the white tee run. Yeah, Flo Rida is crazy, but Flo Rida was another one though. Ying Yang Twins, that was another one. Ying Yang Twins, they had a good little run. Lil Jon though, we didn't even talk about Lil Jon. Lil Jon and Eastside Boys. Lil Jon, the crunk shit. Listen, bro, nobody was fucking with Lil Jon, bro. People forget the Usher takeover was in part and parcel because of fucking Lil Jon. Yeah, and motherfucking Lovers and Friends. You couldn't go nowhere. That's like I said, if you singles, Lovers and Friends got to be like one of the fucking. You can hear that shit anywhere. Babies got made of that fucking song. Yeah, he fuck. Oh, hey, Hey, Young Bloods back one more time. That's another one. Listen, Young Bloods, they had some shit too. I'm telling you, bro. You could not, bruh. All of the fucking club songs, all of the shit that niggas heard in the club in motherfucking 2000s, bruh, it had to be 75% fucking Atlanta, bro. You had a couple Jay-Z songs. I think Nas had made like Uchi Wally or some shit and like the Braveheart shit. You had fucking We Gonna Make It from the Locks. Bro, it was very, very limited. Like everything that was there outside of fucking Atlanta shit, bro. Just saying. Hey, listen, that the Andre 3K verse on motherfucking Watch for the Hook. It's another example. No, they had, I mean, I ain't gonna say the album was trash. It was solid. 50% of the fucking album was listenable. You could listen to half of the album, bro. But the hits they had on there made up for it. That, again, another example too, a motherfucking a Big Boy 85. So Lucius with the left foot is ready, willing, and able. Listen, man, y'all know about OP Pablo, man. Listen, this is the one fantastic strip club story. Okay, this is the one fantastic strip club story. These niggas dragged me to this motherfucking strip club because I never like going to strip clubs because I don't like getting, I don't like getting teased. Okay, if the pussy right there, I expect the pussy. You feel me? I ain't no mystical, but hey, that's why I don't like, But anyway, bro, this was Pensacola, 2004. So this was I was still, my birthday hadn't came yet though. So this was still 20-year-old fantastic. When I tell you I saw the most beautiful woman I ever seen in my motherfucking life, nigga. Okay. You hear me? That bitch was mixed with more than a goddamn Long Island iced tea. She was German. She was Polish. She was Spanish. That was the finest white bitch I ever seen in my life, bro. Nah, she was white, brother. She was mostly white, brother. She was in a Petey Pablo video. She was in the what was the song he had from what's the name? But she was in the Petey Pablo video. That bitch was fine in real life, bro. Jam Pony, hey, that's another. Hey, Jam Pony is huge down here, bro. Pause. Freak. There you go. Freak. She was in the Freaker League video. There we go. That was the one. She was in the Freaker League video. That bitch was fine, boy. That was a fine bitch, bro. Titties was perfect. Ass, she had the nice, like the perfect little white girl ass where it wasn't black girl fat, but it was like white girl fat. And she was skinny, but the ass was fat. The titties was perfect. Her face was pretty. And what she was wearing, y'all. She's wearing that motherfucking cherry blossom from goddamn Bath and Body Works. The stripper motherfucking go-to back in the early 2000s, nigga. Smelled like heaven. Had that poster right here. but she had that poster right there. But I was like, ooh. I was like, whoo. Boy, I was like, Jesus be a fence.
Tell me that was no bar. That was no bar.
No, ma'am. I was not about to get arrested and thrown out of the strip club, baby. I knew better than that, Cree. No disrobing in the strip club, okay? That is highly frowned upon. Hell no. Nah. I knew better than that. Nah. I'm never going to no strip club in Atlanta, nigga. No, sir. They had one a man support men. They had one right outside of Macon because Macon had this thing to where they still was doing this dumbass Bible Belt shit. So up until I want to say right after I graduated high school, you couldn't buy alcohol in Macon on fucking Sundays. They was like a dry county on fucking Sundays. I don't know if it was all of Georgia, but I know for sure for Macon, like they didn't change that until after I like graduated high school, like early 2000s. So and they had strip clubs there, but you couldn't be nude because they sold liquor or whatever, so on and so forth. But they had the one that was fucking nude right outside of Macon, right? I'll never forget this shit. I came back home from the Navy, was visiting or some shit. So I'm like, fuck it. I ain't got nothing to do. Let me, this was like one of my one of the two times I ever deliberately went to the strip club by myself, right? I went there with intent. I was dragged there. And I'll never forget this shit, bro. Remember, all new strip club. So this is a real strip club. I'll never forget it. The girl I went to college with, that bitch was so bad, bro. She was bad as a motherfucker. Bad as shit. Guess who I fucking come across? And I'm like, hey, don't I know you? And she like, nah, you don't know me. I was like, yes, I do. I know you. You went to Macon State. And then she started, trying to be funny and flirting shit. Like, nah, yeah, that's definitely you. I could never, say whatever. And yeah, bro, she tried to get me to fucking go back there and get a fucking what's her name. I'm like, nah, baby, nah, I'm not paying you. The motherfucking gyrate on me and tease me. Goddamn, I'm in town for like a few days. What's up? Give me a number. She never hit me up though. Yeah, that one was. She definitely was, brother. She was. Well, no. So Creek. I have strip club stories. Okay, I might have 5 total. It's either 4 or 5. But out of those total, I only went twice. Like me, like I wanted to go there. Navy white boys, military white boys love motherfucking strip clubs, man. Okay, military white boys love motherfucking strip clubs. Exactly, Ali. Nah, Solomon, oh fuck, Peach County. It's the strip club right outside of Peach County. So if you going fucking 75 South, I'm pretty sure it's like Peach County. Yeah, because it's the Peach Outlet. So it's between Macon and the Peach Outlet. Is that one fucking strip club that's always been there, full nudity. That's the one I'm talking about. I've never been in one during dance hours. Angel, baby, anytime the strip club is open, it's dance hours, baby. Okay, the main thing open in motherfucking strip club is legs and ass, baby. Creed, chill out. Here we go. Here Creed go with the Creed. Fucking Kansas City is not super city now. Just because it say city don't mean it's like, yeah. They got one of those down here too. Hey, a wise man once said, and it ain't a strip club if they ain't showing pussy. If they ain't showing no pussy, it ain't no motherfucking strip club. That's why niggas was like, hey man, let's go to the strip club. I'm like in NVA. I was like, bro, they ain't got no motherfucking strip clubs. They call them like bikini bars or some shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm not finna go and watch no bitch dancing on motherfucking bikini, nigga. My homeboy drugged me to the fucking strip club there. Bitch had a bullet hole. No lie. She had a bullet hole, bro. Portsmouth. Bitch had a whole bullet hole in her leg, bro. Yeah, bro, it's a good thing. It's a great thing, man. It's a waste of time and money, dog. Strippers, car salesmen, and military recruiters all go to the same motherfucking school, bro. They gonna sell your ass a dream, and you're never gonna get what they promised you. I promise it, dog. Okay. More likely than not, you're at a disadvantage. I don't fuck with car salesmen. I don't fuck with strippers. All right. They're gonna sell you the dream. They're gonna promise you the world, nigga. You never gonna get what they told you. Nah, I'm not watching this shit. I don't care. I ain't got no team in this shit. Who winning? Went out before Green Bay was up. Is Green Bay winning still? You know, the big game tomorrow here. They got the Jags playing fucking what's the name? Oh, the Bears up now? Listen, Cree, me too, Cree. I don't want no. Hey, you're not finna shake your pussy over my goddamn my wings. Okay, but apparently in Atlanta it's a thing. The best wings are in the strip club somehow, some way. I don't know how you manage that, but that's what they say. What happens if you walk into a strip club? Basically, you sit down and the girl's on the stage. A girl's gonna fucking walk around. She's gonna ask you, do you want to dance? She gonna sit down and talk to you. She gonna fucking sell you a dream. She gonna look good. She gonna smell good. You know, she gonna act like she care about you. She gonna act like she your friend. She gonna act like she's actually trying to genuinely build some type of what's name with you. She just want to get your money. That's her job. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. No, Mimi. I don't want no pussy flavored wings, baby. Yeah, that be the one you already know she is. She ain't coming around to nobody. The finest one that she ain't going to nobody. Every nigga trying to get her, it's a line if you trying to get her. Super wild, bro. Super wild. Whoa, Creed. No, it's not. It's nothing like fucking P Valley because P Valley got too many brotherfuckers in it. Okay, so no, I don't know no club, no strip club like P Valley. You use another example, Players Club. Okay, we Players Club, Cree. I don't know nothing about no damn P Valley. Yeah, tall Sean. That's why I said immediately, brother. No, sir. Yeah, Mimi, you saved yourself. Me neither. Niggas told me about it when they started talking about all the what's name shit. I was like, yeah, I'm cool on that. whoa. Brother, we joking sort of kind of, brother. They keep the vagina and the food separate, brother. Okay. Of course they do, because it's full of brotherfuckers. The P stand for what it's supposed to stand for. It stands for that pussy, but it ain't pussy. It's something else. It's a punk. That's what the P stand for, motherfucker. P Valley. It's supposed to be pussy, but it's punk. Ali, man, everybody don't go to strip clubs, man. Everybody don't. Hey, listen, man. Whoa. Damn, what the fuck? Cree, I'll take your word for it, baby. Yeah, definitely brotherfucker Valley, bro. Or Bussy Valley. Yeah. Why y'all like this, man? Why y'all like this? This is y'all, man. This tall Sean. It's not me. Yeah, Dale, that's wild, bro. I would have seen that shit, nigga. I would have been I would have been calling my congressman. I would have been calling my congressman, man. Listen, bro. Listen. I told y'all. This is my beef with Frank Ocean. That's why I can't forever fuck with Frank Ocean, bro. This nigga, let me know what's going on up front, man, nigga. You feel me? Don't have me out here singing no motherfucking song and the whole time you talking about a nigga. A new feel. Fuck you mean a new feel? Oh, was mad as shit, nigga. I was mad as a motherfucker. We all was all singing that song. We didn't know the nigga was a brotherfucker, man. Now, Creed, Creed, no, Creed, no. They get a pass. Luther, again, we knew what was up with Luther. Like I said, Luther might have said girl or lady or woman like 5 times total in all the songs. But, Luther gets a pass. Nah, nigga, no. Ain't no motherfucking unisex with that shit. That nigga was talking about the act. His first fucking act with a fucking man, bro. Get that nigga out of here. I can deal with Luther. Okay. Exactly. Crazy, bro. Niggas was really getting into that shit, bro. Niggas was singing it, bro. We was singing that shit. BL45, bro. We was all singing that shit, bro. Singing a little heart out. And you had no idea this nigga was talking about a whole man, bro. This nigga out of here, man. Fuck Frank Ocean. But nah, man. Sylvester. Why am I? Why is that not read? The name, but I can't match the face with the name. What's the Sylvester song? What song was Sylvester's song? Nah, nigga. No, nigga. No. Sylvester? You make me feel? Oh, mama used to say? Oh, okay. Mama used to say you the only you make me feel I can think of is Aretha Franklin. But you said mama used to say, I know who you're talking about now though. Yeah, man. Again, they told you niggas was out here talking about they was trying to fuck Nikki Free in the 70s and 80s, bro. Come on. I could tell Nikki Free was a damn man. Ain't no nigga that pretty. You can tell Prince was a fucking man. So niggas say he was out here trying to fuck Mickey Free. That lets you know what type of time they was on. Yeah, you know what type of time they was on. But nah, man, hey. Shout out to the mighty Outkast in their Hall of Fame induction. New York no longer has the monopoly on GOAT rappers and the opinion of rap music and whatnot, what have you. Yeah, man, nah. I gotta get that shit up, fam. Y'all gotta get that shit up, bro. Andre 3000 is definitely a top 5 all-time GOAT rapper, right? Outkast is the greatest duo. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Again, like I said, you can have a wrong opinion. If your opinion is anything other than Outkast is wrong. But hey, man, Miss Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. Appreciate y'all pull up on me. That's that on that one. I'm gonna catch y'all next one, man. Holla, we out.